Mr. 7 years old. Get some height. Oh, reverse.
I had a little plastic hoop teaching Lonzo how to shoot on top of his head.
It was a straightaway shot from the side.
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
The prodigy.
Make no mistake, Lonzo Ball is talent. Lonzo is box office.
This guy, in my view, is a winner. This is once a generation passer.
The next Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical.
The new face of the Lakers.
The fall.
He's starting to scare me. I'm starting to see bust.
He's shooting on one side and the ball is landing on the other side.
He seems like he doesn't want to be the point guard.
Lonzo Ball had a triple single.
He ain't gonna be De'Aaron Fox.
He's been the worst Laker by far.
LaVar Ball is more the face of the Lakers than Lonzo is.
Ball hurt himself.
What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Lonzo Ball was deemed special, a talent like no other, possessing a rare skill of making people around him better. And now there has been a shift. A player that was once so special is now not even worth holding on to. He apparently doesn't make enough of an impact to be even missed now that he's injured. It's like either you're a Lonzo lover or a Lonzo hater. The media has turned on him, and don't get me wrong, I've made videos praising him and videos hating him. I wanted to make this video for a while now to show the relationship between the media and Lonzo Ball, because just a few years ago, everyone was in love with Lonzo Ball. But let's go back just a few years to when Lonzo was in high school. Lonzo Ball worked up the ladder as a freshman, always playing with great talent around him, ever while growing. By his junior year, Lonzo Ball was one of the best players in the nation, averaging 25, 11, and 9, and was the 25th best player in his class at the time. And his senior year was when things went crazy. Chino Hills, Lonzo's high school, went on a historic 35-0 run. Yeah, 35-0. This was when Chino Hills was at its highest, and every basketball fan was in awe of Lonzo Ball. He averaged a triple-double at 24, 11.3, and 11.7. He won multiple awards, including the Naismith Prep Player of the Year, USA Today Player of the Year, and Mr. Basketball USA. Chino Hills won a championship that year, and it was behind Lonzo's exciting play, the fast-paced play, the way he was a complete player. It just made everyone excited. Chino Hills was a no-name basketball program, and suddenly it was a powerhouse, and it was a large part due to Lonzo. LaVar hadn't reached the LaVar Ball stats we know today, and so there was media love. He was ranked the 4th best player in his class. He was already destined for the NBA. No one questioned his shot, no one questioned his athleticism, no one questioned him. It was the high, how recency erased anyone looking deeper. He also wasn't shooting these. Lonzo had committed to UCLA and came into a program that was in shambles. UCLA was 15 and 17 the year before Lonzo joined. Yeah, UCLA basketball, one of the best programs in the country, a program filled with championships, missed the NCAA tournament and was failing. Lonzo changed all of that. He led the nation in assists, he shot 41% from 3, making clutch step back threes. He made people like TJ Leaf and Bryce Alford look good. UCLA went 31-4. They became one of the best teams in the nation behind Lonzo. He averaged 14.6 points, 7.6 assists, and 6 rebounds per game. He attacked the paint with no regard, always looking confident in his shot, his ability to finish, and his ability to create. He broke countless Pac-12 records, was the freshman of the year, and had the whole nation in a daze. This was also the time LaVar Ball started to become LaVar Ball, calling Lonzo better than Curry, saying that he could beat Jordan, while LaMelo Ball scored 92 points. The Ball family was in the news, and LaVar was making enemies for Lonzo. even after what Lonzo did, he was beginning to get haters, getting called overhyped, and not all that. Especially after the loss to Kentucky and De'Aaron Fox, Lonzo was now losing draft stock. But as the Lakers got the second pick in the draft, it all seemed like destiny that Lonzo Ball, an LA boy, would go to the Lakers. Lonzo was soft-spoken, a family man, and a child who seemed to be doing what his dad wanted him to do. Still, Lonzo was being compared to the likes of Magic Johnson, and people were calling him a once-in-a-lifetime floor general. Questions started to pop up on Lonzo's defense, although he was 6'6". Questions started to pop up on his unorthodox jump shot and whether he could get it up on NBA defenses. Questions started to pop up on his athleticism and whether he was quick enough to stay with guards and also drive to the paint. And that's how we came into the draft, unsure of Lonzo and his talents, unsure of what to make of Lonzo, and unsure which of his talents were actually true and which were media based. None of this had come into question before. Lonzo had done absolutely nothing to make anyone not like him or for him to have haters. After all, he was just a 19-year-old rookie. The Summer League was weird because it was again consumed by LaVar Ball's comments on Lonzo's shoes, and Lonzo ended up winning Summer League MVP after some impressive performances. But it was just Summer League. The real test was the NBA season, and this is when it went downhill, media-wise. During the season, he still became the youngest player ever to have a triple-double. Players were gunning out for him. Remember this? LaVar Ball was running his mouth, causing rifts between players and coaches. At one point, he said that the coaches have lost control of the team. Lonzo was consistently in the media, having to answer for his father's comments to balance his teammates, his coaches, his dad, all while being the most scrutinized rookie out there in LA. Lonzo was a horrible shooter, always inconsistent, airballing, just losing confidence.
The kick, ball.
He just didn't look like the UCLA Lonzo. He didn't drive to the paint as much, but there were flashes of greatness. He did average 10, 7, and 7. He joined Ben Simmons and Magic Johnson as the only rookie since 1980 to average 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And Ben Simmons was a rookie, but most people only notice a 36% from the field and 30% from 3 because that's all the media focused on. It was all about, what did LaVar Ball say? Did Lonzo make his shots? His passing was contagious, his teammates loved what he brought to the table and his work ethic, but no one talked about his defense last season. I had made a video detailing how Lonzo's a smart defender and how he's able to use his 6'9" wingspan to bother shots. But at this point, the media had already turned on him. Lonzo was already being called a bust. Even though the concerns of getting his shot up were answered because he could, now he couldn't shoot well and the Lakers weren't this crazy good team. All of LaVar's comments fell flat and Lonzo looked like as if he had underperformed because of the crazy expectations. For a number 2 pick in his first season, Lonzo had done well. 10, 7, and 7 is a good stat line, but instead it was Lonzo Ball is a bust. Then the trade rumors exploded onto the scene with Lonzo on the trade block in the offseason and Lonzo was injured. LeBron comes on board and suddenly Lonzo isn't the focus of the media anymore. LaVar starts becoming less relevant since the media got used to his outlandish comments, and now we have Lonzo being more UCLA Lonzo. More experience, less pressure, and more freedom to be himself. Especially with LeBron calling him the young king and actually being a good teammate by instilling confidence. Lonzo got praised for being a good defender, but that's already been forgotten. With all this, at this point in time, the damage has already been done. The narrative now is that Lonzo Ball is a player who hasn't lived up to expectations, a player who isn't good. His defense has become expected because he's 6'6". Any good passing game is written off as this is exactly what he should be doing. The media has took away what once was just an appreciation for Lonzo's talent. I'm cool with critiquing Lonzo for his shooting because it hasn't been good. I mean, it's pretty fun to make make fun of his weird shot, but don't disregard his passing or his defense or any of his floor general capabilities. Ever since Lonzo has been injured, the team is giving up 12 more points per game and making 3 less 3-pointers per game. But no one's talking about that. No one thinks about Lonzo during this stretch. No one thinks about what the Lakers are losing with Lonzo out. I think it's time to give Lonzo a clean slate, to look down upon the bad and praise the good, because Lonzo Ball is only 21 years old, and for what he's accomplished at a young age, for all the high school awards he won, for all the college awards he's won, for what he's accomplished in his first season as an NBA rookie, and how hard he continues to work, don't listen to everything the media says, because Lonzo, he's still got a lot of time to show what he's got. But what do you think? Has Lonzo really just gotten media hate, or is he just really a bust? Drop a like for Lonzo Ball. Also, let me know if you like these type of videos, because I like making them. The Instagram shout of the day goes to Carter, and the all-day notification shout goes to SB Boy. Man, you and Christian Blake, thanks for the all-day support. Make sure to hit the bell for all-day notifications, and if you're not a sub, hit that subscribe button, join the all-day community for more fire content, all-day support. It's your boy MJ. We out.
Spaceship, no. Okay, just hop in my spaceship. Okay, just hop in my spaceship.